Good morning. We continue to read in the Bible, Injiil, Acts, written by Dr. Luke in mid-1st century, probably in Rome, when he looked back on the journey he did with Paul. And this is an amazing passage when Paul is declared innocent by King Agrippa and Bernice, the queen, who met him in Jerusalem and Caesarea, when Paul was defending himself before Festus and Governor Felix. Look, verse 19 of chapter 26. You open your own Bible and you can read along. My name, Stefan Hager, Pakistan, summer 2021. Let's see. Paul insists, he is saying nothing that is not in the scriptures. Look, nothing. And Agrippa finds him not guilty. Peter also declares in his first sermon that what Jesus taught the same truth. That he would die and rose again. So Peter declares that, and also Paul. So then, verse 19, King Agrippa, I obeyed the vision that appeared from heaven. First, I preached to people in Damascus. Then I preached in Jerusalem and in all Judea. I preached also to the people who are not Jews. I told them to turn away from their sins to God. The way they live must prove that they have turned away from their sins. That's why the Jews grabbed me in the temple courtyard and they tried to kill me. But God has helped me to this very day. So I stand here and I give witness to both small and great. I have been saying nothing different from that the prophets and Moses said would happen. They said the Christ would suffer. He would be the first to rise from the dead. He would announce the light of life to his own people and to those who aren't Jews. While Paul was still speaking up for himself, Festus interrupted. You are out of your mind, Paul, he shouted. Your great learning is driving you crazy. I'm not crazy, most excellent Festus, Paul replied. I'm saying what is true and reasonable. The king is familiar with these things, so I can speak openly to him. I'm certain he knows everything that has been going on. After all, it was not done in secret. King Agrippa, do you believe the prophets? I know you do. Then Agrippa spoke to Paul. Are you trying to make me become a Christian? Do you think I'm trying to make you a Christian here by reading Bible with you? Look what Paul answers. Let's see what he answers. Do you think you can do that in such a short time? Verse 29, Paul replied, I don't care if it takes a short time or a long time. I pray to God for you and all who are listening to me today. I pray that you may become like me, except for these chains. The king stood up. The governor and Bernice and those sitting with him, they stood up too. They left the room. They began to talk with one another. Why should this man die or be put in prison, they said. He's done nothing worthy of that. Agrippa said to Festus, this man could have been set free But he has made an appeal to Caesar.